Hello everyone, this is KJPC Gaming. We are back in the Infected 9.5 today. Still looking forward to the 9.6 update and oil rigs. The only thing I've got planned for that is the actual electrical parts and mechanical parts. So at some point I'm going to have to go make some iron because it's going to take a lot. Today we're going to work on the glass house. I have been back home to our western house and made a bunch of sand. What have I got going on here? A bunch of logs. So I have a ton of sand there and there. I do have steel. A little bit of glass is already made. I think I have a box full over here now. Yeah. I've done a little bit of organizing. There's bits and pieces everywhere, but I have done some organizing. Today I'd like to try to get the foundation laid out, and just the bit that's actually on the water, because I'm not 100% sure how I want to set that up yet. Oh, I don't have any fuel. I don't really like square houses. I don't think they're very interesting. But it's a glass house, so it almost doesn't matter. Oops. Yeah, let's see here. There it is. Oh, there's a bunch more glass. We'll take that. Let's get this going. This doesn't take very long to cook. It'd probably take me longer to work out the foundation. Can you, thank you. Here's some more glass. You know what, that's probably too heavy. It is, it's way too heavy. There we go. How much do they weigh? 2. That should be okay. Yeah. There we go. Of course, I can't grab the steel like that. I don't remember if I put steel in at all. I need to come out here and look at these pieces and see what I've done. So that's already got 4 pieces of glass. So we need the screws and the steel for this. And 1 more piece of glass for that one, so that we can connect all of the parts on the outside. I'll just grab a few. Oh, there's some more coal. Awesome. Once I had organized, I started finding stuff that I thought I had, but could not find the other day. And also I brought some more stuff, like I made arrows and brought the stuff to make arrows back with me. It's around here somewhere. The question is, where's all the screws? There they are. We'll just grab all of them. So here's some 5 more arrows. I was down to 32 arrows, I think it was. And yeah, that is not good. All right, let's go try to lay out the foundation. The only thing that I don't have with me is the stone grinder. And I might bring it. It depends, really. All right, so we're this far away from the shore. It's hard to see at this time of day. I was hoping some fish would swim under so I could actually see them. I don't see any fish. But like I said the other day, there's not a ton of fish in this lake, and I'm really, like, not happy about that. All right, glass floor. Yeah, I don't want to go that way. So we have 1, 2, 3. Maybe 1 more that way. I'm just trying to think about where I want to put the stairs at. So if I want to come in and turn and go upstairs, and that will leave that area for some basic stuff on the ground. Just drop off some screws here. It's getting pretty late at night. How hungry am I? I'm great. I also ate some fruit salads, made and ate some fruit salads. So I brought up my stamina just a little tiny bit. I'm going to keep working on that because it is really aggravating to only be able to run from one end of town to the other. And so I definitely need to bring up my stamina. Now I could, off video, make 11 boxes of glass, but then I would have 11 boxes, and it would really bug me. So, let's see what that weight is. 65. Yeah, see, I've already got, those weigh 2. Yeah, I think I can carry that. Yep, perfect. I don't like to have tons and tons of boxes, and the house over in the east where we started really drives me up the wall because it's so much. Oh, I forgot to grab more glass. It's so much, so many boxes everywhere, which is why I was going to build those shelves and put all of the boxes in the wood shop. That's still going, so let's sleep super fast here. Get the sun to come back up. It's also making me super hungry. Oops, wrong button. Yeah, I've got lots and lots of stuff here. So here's some onion soup. That did quite a bit, actually. I'm surprised. Fruit salad. Wow. Definitely. Vegetables. Nice. And I don't, the meat's upstairs, so we'll have to go upstairs for that. I did do some more fishing. As you can see, these fish still have 17 hours left on them. And so I've got all of this fish. There we go. Perfect. Now we're all fulled up in our tummies. So basically I'm going to have to, oh darn it. There we go. Oops. There we go. Basically I'm going to be making glass as I go so that I don't have, you know, a dozen boxes sitting around. Alright, let's see here. If I come in and I have the stairs, is that too close? Too close to the front door? I could put the front door over here and have a long hallway on the platform there. So I want it to be kind of compact, but I also want to get pretty high up in the air, which, you know, kind of compact would be great for that. I think, yeah. I think we'll do one more right here. And then we will go up a level. All right. Yeah, I think so. Because I want it to be tall. So, let's see here. I know this sort of messing around with stuff might be boring to some people, but this is the game, and survival, crafting, building games are about the grind. That is the game. And if you find that boring, then that's probably not the game for you. Because this game has some serious grind to it. Just getting blueprints alone, 6 villages spread out across a map that's about 15 minutes wide, is a lot. I mean, if you, really think about what kind of games you like to play, just think about that. We spawned over here, right here. The nearest town is right here. Then there's another one down there, so in the opposite direction. Then another one, and that's all on this side of the map. Then you have to cross the river here, all the way down here, and all the way down here. And this trip almost requires you to build a camp, unless you don't mind running around the forest in the middle of the night. Potentially getting lost. So that grind alone, just to get blueprints, and there's 2 blueprints in each town, that grind alone takes, hours. And then there's getting the bigger backpack, which requires you to be powerful enough to kill crocodiles. So you can spawn here, here, or here, and the crocodiles are right in the middle. And yeah, I usually build a camp right there for safety. And then there's the caves. And did I do that? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Just checking. I don't remember how many logs it takes to build a stair. One more, okay. I'm gonna go get another one rather than cutting a tree down, because I've got them all right here. There we go. Uh-oh. It's time for a thunderstorm. Oh, I forgot to show you the garden I built. There we go. I'm gonna take care of that real quick. Alright, now we can go upstairs. I think that's enough room to turn, and then we'll go into another area right here. This is not high enough yet. I'm thinking maybe 4 stories. We might go 4. I don't think I can attach the floor to this thing. No. Not from that angle anyway. I think I have to have a wall. Yeah, that's okay. We will put in a wall right there. Okay. I could probably, let's see here. Yeah. Take those 3. The only thing that is difficult is that we can't alt-right-click stacks. And so that makes this part of it kind of silly, considering how much automation we have in this game. And so it might be something that the dev works on at some point. Our next major update, version 10, is going to have the beginnings of story elements in it. So likely, goodness, let go of that. Oh, I don't have any steel in there. I need to make steel. Yeah, I gotta make steel. Okay. So, I don't think the next version is gonna have too many more building elements in it. At least not right away. The next mini update is gonna have that oil rig in it, which is amazing. I can fit 10 in here now, so I can go ahead and make 10. Oh my gosh. I think it's 40 seconds or something like that. It seems like longer, but I think that's what it is. But it does seem like a long time when you're watching it. It's like a watch pot, you know, won't boil. Alright, here we go. Thankfully, the steel comes in a single ingot like that. It's not as hard to deal with. Okay, we need more screws. And I should just look right at the box. That means that I need copper. That's iron. Read the box. Okay. Oops, that's too heavy. Of course it is. Nice thing about building with glass is you don't have to put in any windows. I think I like that. That's a little cubby hole right there. There we go. If it ever stops raining. So here's the garden. As I fall into the lake, there's some corn and some nice melons and cucumbers. So this stuff is growing in the middle of winter. So I think that when I was looking for plants out there in the world, excuse me, I wasn't finding them, but I think that's just bad luck. So got a couple of onions and potatoes and a nice little garden patch here. That didn't take very long actually, because I had the iron to make the nails. This rock is in the way, but I didn't want to take it away. Alrighty. Let's see here. Copper. You notice I'm only making as much as I need at a time because, like I said, I don't really want to pile up a bunch of boxes. Let's see here. If there was anything else. Nope, not right now. So we'll go ahead and put in all the steel, and then I'll come back and make the screws. This is not how most people do this. So, if you're wondering, most people definitely pile up the boxes of stuff. And, I mean, I understand, but, like, I don't want all the boxes. I can't decide where I want to put the door. Like, I can put it right here. This can all be concrete. That might change the way that things look. Seriously's Gaming was asking if these stairs turn to concrete. They do. These do not. So there's no upgrade for the nice wooden staircase. Not yet, anyway. It would be nice. Oh my gosh, I ran. I should have walked. How are we doing on fuel? Just fine. And time to go on to the next box of sand. box on cans is so weird. It's like, it's weirdly huge. I hear something messing around out there. Alright. It's a heavy production episode. You can also, not only can you make a lot more boxes, you can build ingot shelves and make all the ingots ahead of time. You can make, you know, 2, 3, 4, as many forges as you want. This is the third house we've built, and that's the 4th forge. So I'm not incredibly interested. Did I not do the screws? Not incredibly interested in building a bunch of forges, and I'm sure not going to drag them across the map. All right, copper. There we go. What was the other part of that? Oh yeah, I remember. Here we go. Glass. Okay, that's cooking. Alright. So we can have like a little area here and like a little sitting area over here. Like maybe the kitchen can go right here. That seems nice. And then upstairs, of course, we'll have a bedroom, and then above that, like a lookout area. This is my first glass house. I've built a lot of glass walls, but not a lot of glass houses. And I really just wanted to get the foundation like figured out today. And then I'll do a lot of, fill up all these boxes again that I already have. I'm gonna need to get sand. And I need to do this. This is for lighting, not that. These iron ingots for the bits and pieces that we will need to build. Mostly for nails. I'm thinking it's probably going to be mostly nails. Because wood furnishings, you know, I'm going to use the nice wood furnishings in the house. And, oh yeah, that's empty. So yeah, I've got 2.5 empty boxes of sand now already. And this is as far as I've gotten. So that is the real grind, my friends. And only 3 pieces of glass left. There we go. So I think that works for the foundation. I wonder if I can get up above this at all. Yeah, that seems okay. Because, you know, yeah, I like that. That works. There's also glass and iron in town. Someone was saying that they were having a really hard time getting started with the first bit of iron that you need. My recommendation is go to town. If you need to turn off the Vambies, predators, whatever, whatever you need to do. Why did I not just write fuel on the box, or did I? Okay, fine. I'll just keep looking every time. Oh, it did write fuel. It's right there. Fuel. The oil rig is going to be amazing. He hasn't said, or I didn't notice, how many extractors the oil rig will fill. But once we have an oil rig, it will automatically fill the extractors that we have, which is stunning to me. Absolutely stunning. I mean, there's a point at which you're just making the game easy for the sake of making it easy. I'm hoping that the storyline is equally as difficult as building has become easy. That's my hope for the future. I like the basic storyline, and I'm really, really looking forward to seeing how this dev, who's just been amazing, how he works it all out. Basically, all of this stuff, building assets and making them work, that's the easy part. Getting the storyline to work, that's definitely the hard stuff. And so he's smartly left it to the last few versions coming up. All right, here we go. Now we are on the second floor. And I think we'll come in right here. And I might put the next stair actually over there and sort of offset the foundation so that it's not just this foundation stacked 1, 2, 3, but the foundation will be offset like over there, those 6 pieces, and then I'll come up on that side for the last floor for the little observation tower. I think that'll look cool. Maybe it will look cool. Maybe it'll just be weird. I don't know. But I'm interested in any suggestions that you guys have. Any of this can be undone. It's just bits and pieces that have to be made. And you get half of this stuff back if you destroy it. So don't think that just because I've already built something, that means that it can't be changed, because it definitely can be. I built this dock and tore it down like 6 times trying to get that floor to lay on the water. So not a big deal to me. All right, guys, I want to thank you all so much for coming along. Please let me know what you think and where you think I should go next with this. And yeah, if you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. That was a terrible transition. If you're enjoying the content, then please click the like button. If you're bored, don't bother telling me. Just don't watch. It's pretty clear. Someone's already told me they were bored. Okay, fine, don't watch. Thank you all so much, and as always, have an amazing day.